It's the J Bass Today Show. Get ready for a good time, a good time. It's the J Bass Today Show. Get ready to ride.
Season's greetings. God bless you to each of you. Welcome to another episode of the J Bass Today Show. Thank God for another day. Thank God for yesterday. Thank God for today. Thank God for tomorrow. Truly, so much gratitude flowing from my heart as I prepare to share with you. Don't have much to share today. Can you believe it? I would love to have a special guest, but it is just me, and so I am going to be brief. I do have to get to class, and I am eating breakfast as well, so you already know what time it is. I will be taking a couple of bites in between talking. But today's Our Daily Bread comes from November 6th, 2019, and it's entitled Never Give Up Hope. Truly, this stuck out to me because as times have seemingly been hopeless, I just couldn't give up the hope. I couldn't give up hope that God would come through, and He has. And He has. For that, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. Kind of like hope fulfilled. Your hope is fulfilled that you didn't give up hope, and God is coming through on some of the things that you've been believing Him for, and give you hope for the other things that you're waiting on to come to pass. It reads, when my friend received a diagnosis of cancer, the doctor advised her to get her affairs in order. She called me sobbing, worried about her husband and young children. I shared her urgent prayer request with mutual friends. We rejoiced when the second doctor encouraged her never to give up hope and considered his team would do all and confirmed his team would do all they could to help. Though some days were harder than others, she focused on God instead of the odds stacked against her. She never gave up. My friend's persevering faith reminds me of the desperate woman in Luke 8. We're from 12 years of ongoing suffering, disappointment, and isolation. She approached Jesus from behind and stretched her hand toward the hem of his robe. Her immediate healing followed her act of faith, persistently hoping, believing Jesus was able to do what others couldn't, no matter how impossible her situation seemed. We may experience pain that feel endless, situations that appear hopeless, or waiting that seems unbearable. We may endure moments when the odds against us are stacked high and wide. We may not experience the healing we long for as we continue trusting Christ, but even then, Jesus invites us to keep reaching for Him, to trust Him and never give up hope, and to believe He is always able, always trustworthy, and always within reach. How have you recently needed to trust in Jesus despite the challenges you faced? What hope have you found in Him? Jesus, thank you for reminding us that we're never out of your reach or without hope. You're able to do what no one else can do. Just to see my word for this season that we got from the conference, from the Shatter at the Cost of a Yes conference. Trust. That was the big word, is to trust God. It all boils down to us trusting in God. And so I pray that as the statement was said, one of the panelists shared that his grandmother made this statement, but it was with the cost, but I'm going to make it with the situation. And that when your trust is high, your situations are low. But when you exalt your situations and they are high, your trust in God is low. Where are you on the balance scale? God bless you all. I pray that you've been blessed by today's episode. Short and sweet, something to eat. And thank God for his goodness and his grace that has kept us thus far. God bless you. Thank you for joining me.
It's the J Bass Today Show. And if you change your attitude, you can change your life. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I found out. Now I'm telling you.